Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My last video I made, it got attention to a Jehovah Witness, especially when I made the title, Take Us to Your Mediator, Jehovah's Witnesses. This guy left a comment, and that's the reason why I'm making this video. In his comment, he said there is no more Jews and no more Greeks. So that's why God chose a different group of people for the anointed spiritual Jews, because there's no more Jews. Well, I did a lot of research over the years and found out there's a lot of Jews live in Florida, there's Jews live in Canada, there's a lot of Jews all over the place. And I just went on the internet and Google Greek people of today. Yep, it's showing a lot of people who's still Greek. So, what kind of idiot will leave a comment and say there's no more Jews or Greek, only a Jehovah Witness? And that's pretty sad. See, the claim in my last video was showing that by reading the Bible, it says that there's only one man between people here on earth and to his Father, and that's Jesus. Jesus is our mediator between him and his Father, not the fake witnesses claiming to be the mediator of Jehovah Witnesses and the rest of the world, and their mediator is Jesus. So it's almost like the Father has two groups of mediators. He has his Son that does it, mediates to all over the world, and he has a double mediator for Jehovah Witnesses. That's the Father, the Son, those are spiritual Jews, what they call themselves, and underneath them is the Jehovah Witnesses. So Jehovah Witnesses has to go through two mediators to get to the Father. Hey, I used to believe it, so what can I say? So it's just a bunch of nonsense and crap these witnesses believe. And I was going to make another video of using an example, but guess what? I'm going to do it now. If the governing body had no knowledge or pictures of what was on the moon, they would tell Jehovah Witnesses any lies of the moon, that it was made of cheese, or Christ has his throne on the moon, or there's a city on the backside of the moon. And these Jehovah's Witnesses would believe believe it because they won't do no research. I mean, this guy tell me there's no more no more Greek. I just went on the internet and Googled it. Greek people today. And I got pictures of the people. I could probably go on the videos. I even can show you if I want to learn their alphabet. Many things you can learn about the Greek and the Jews. And it never said in the Bible the Greek was part of the 12 tribes of Israel. In the book of Revelation, it says each tribe. It never said the tribes of the Greek people or the tribes of the spiritual Jews. It says the real tribes, sons of Jacob, which he changed his name to Israel. And it mentioned those tribes. People, when the finest, dumbest religion of its ignorance is taking glory from a man who had 2 wives, and those 2 wives had, I guess you could call it concubines or helpers. 4 of them gave children to him, 12 boys and 1 girl. Where in the world did Jehovah's Witnesses fit in that birth cycle? Where it says in the Bible there was other sons would be in the future would be called Jehovah's Anointed Christian. You know, it's even trying to figure this mess out would be stupid. There's no Jehovah's Witnesses was born with those 12 tribes. And they didn't replace those 12 sons, which formed the Israelites at that time. And I used to, and others who came out of this crazy mess we was in, even when they did Bible research, how can you claim to be replacement of live people or even the dead people? You can't claim your anointed fake Jehovah's Witnesses is a replacement of Moses. You can't do that. I don't know. Leave a comment, because I can't comprehend how did God made a promise to Abraham, say your seeds will live forever, and they will live in the Holy Land. What does that got to do with Jehovah's Witnesses? I can't find nowhere in the Bible. I can't find in the Bible about false religion. I can't find proof about false prophets about Jehovah's Witnesses in the religion. and I can find information about the times in the season about Jehovah's Witnesses has predicted. And Christ says, be aware of those. So, Jehovah's Witnesses, you're all in parts of the Bible for false information. Your watchtower put in your brains that you are the chosen ones. And I'm going to put it in plain English. I was ignorant believing that crap. I was ignorant thinking that Watchtower knew more about the Bible than I did. And I was too afraid, too embarrassed to go in there to examine the Bible, because I thought those men was more intelligent than me. Boy, I was wrong. And to leave a comment, there is no more Jews or Greek. Only a fool that is sitting there writing this stuff on my YouTube channel, my video. I mean, he has a computer or some kind of device. Why didn't you Google that for those two groups of people before you leave a lie on this paragraph? You can read for yourself. Maybe it'll be a little bit blurry, but that's what he said. Now, I knew there was Greek people, but, you know, out of curiosity, when I wrote him, I want to make sure, because I didn't want to look like a fool, not done my research, and me look like a liar if there was no more Greek people. So I Google it. Then I left him a comment. It was a nice one. I mean, I just basically, oh, you're a fool, idiot. They're not dead. There's Jewish people all over the world. And like I said, they're in Florida, all over the world. Maybe not like they used to be, because they did lose 6 million because of Hitler. Jehovah's Witnesses is just like Hitler. They're doing their best to eliminate God's people. Eliminate the only channel we have to know Christ. There's too much proof in the Bible. The rebuilding of the third temple. And the new structure of Jerusalem. Not the shape of the Jerusalem, what it looks like now, but the future of Jerusalem. So people, by ignorance, by not learning the Bible, whose fault is that? When you rely on your pastor, what men, I hate even use the word, father, and other groups who pretend they know the Bible just to get you to be a member, get you to pay their bills, their homes, their fancy lifestyle, because you refuse to use the Bible by yourself to learn the real teaching. As I was talking to one person, and her Bible, she didn't know that in her Bible it says the meek will inherit the earth. Yes, that is part of Jehovah's Witnesses teaching, because but that part is true. The meek will inherit the earth, and the Jewish people knew that they was going to be living here on earth, not in heaven. Because that's what God promised to Abraham. Your seed will live here forever. He didn't say heaven. He said, talking about earth. So not only these witnesses don't even understand what the Bible teaches. They take inheritance of a group of people that was given a promise from God, and try to take that promise from them and say, ooh, God changed his mind. That's a lie. I see good in the Jewish people today. If you Google, if you look at what they have accomplished today, they have changed their ways from what they used to be. So is God going to punish the ones today for what their ancestors did by disobeying him, by serving false gods? I don't think so. Am I going to still claim that I am chosen one, a spiritual Jehovah's Witness? No. I abandoned that title, that false truth. I know. I can see it for myself. Because Jehovah's Witnesses won't do research. People, I don't hate Jehovah's Witnesses. I just hate their ignorance and their crazy lifestyle, going around knocking on people's doors and lying to them. Trying to bring them into their little small group to be worshippers of Satan the devil, like I used to be, others used to be. We left Satan's organization to find our true mediator. And it's not the governing body, and it's not those fake men and women claiming to be Jews. And when I gave that guy the scriptures, Revelation 2:9, Revelation 3:9, The ones who call themselves a Jew are liars. They are in the synagogue of Satan, in this case, the religion of Satan, the kingdom halls of Satan, churches of Satan. Hey, those are Christ's words. I'm just interpreting in a way that synagogue can be anything. Or it could be the headquarters of Jehovah's Witnesses. It can be their synagogue. Well, that's all I gotta say. Hey, y'all want to believe that there are no more Jews, no more Greeks? You can believe Jehovah's Witness. You might as well believe them if they tell you that the moon is made of cheese. If you don't do your research, you're going to believe a lie. That is going to be a guarantee. Thank you. Y'all have a nice day.